Hello, hello, good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, hello. How are you doing, people?
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, hello, mister. How are you doing, Carlos?
I am connecting in your class.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I see more people. Hello, Miss Raquel. Good evening. I'm doing great, Raquel. What about you? How is everything? Everything okay? Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. I see many people connecting, and that's great. Oh, I'm so sorry, Raquel, to be tired. I know. Thank you so much, people, for joining. You know, that is something that can happen to many of us, tired at the end of the day. But thank you so much, everyone, for making the time and, making the effort to be here. I really appreciate that a lot. Perfect, perfect. Let's get started today because I need to share some information with you. But first of all, let's get started by checking on attendance. That's the first thing we do. Click on this one. All right, perfect. Let's begin with attendance, boys and girls. Alex Brian Campos.
Present.
Thank you. Then I have Ashley Ramos.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Brenda Yvette.
Present.
Thank you so much. Brenda Patricia. Brenda Patricia. Right. Probably not yet. Carlos Antonio.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Eduardo Garcia. Eduardo Garcia. Probably not yet. I move on. Erika Mercedes. Miss Erika Mercedes. Probably not yet. I move on. Stephanie Patricia.
Present.
Thank you, Miss. Estrella Dulcinea. Thank you, Estrella. Thank you. I move on. I continue. Fernando Rafael.
Present.
Perfect, Mr. Francisco Castro. Francisco Castro. Not yet. I continue. Griselda Grande.
I'm present.
All right, thank you. Herbert Danilo.
Present.
Thank you, Mr. Welcome. It is Paola. Miss Iris Paola Samayoa. Probably not yet. Let me continue. Carla Elizabeth Valencia. Miss Carla Elizabeth Valencia. All right, I continue, no problem. Kenia Patricia Portillo.
Present.
Thank you so much, Miss. Kenia Raquel, I know you are in the chat over there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I continue with Levi Martinez. All right, all right. Thank you. Then Lucia Esperanza. All right, thank you. Thank you, Levi. I know you're there. Thank you so much for joining. Michelle Alexandra.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Nelson Omar. Nelson, thank you. Double check on the microphone. Perfect.
Present.
Great. Thank you so much. Norma Margarita. Norma Margarita. All right, I continue. No problem. Mr. Osmar Aníbal.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much. Paola Julissa Esquivel.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Rafael Eduardo.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much, Mr. And Rosa Emilia. I know that you are part of the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, everybody, for your confirmation. It's really nice to have you here so we can begin on the different exercises and the practices for today. Let's jump into that at this moment. Let's see. Today, people, we continue with classes. And today, what class is this, people? Check on the number. What class is this? Class number?
5.
5.
Ah, exactly. Class number 5 for today. You know, after this week, class number 5. Perfect, perfect. Nicely done, people. Oh, by the way, I want to thank and congratulate many of you who after 4 classes have a perfect attendance. And for the rest, I want to encourage you to continue joining and staying for the complete session. Thank you so much. Quiero agradecerles y felicitarles, ¿verdad? A muchos de ustedes, porque después de 4 clases tenemos una asistencia total de todos estos minutos de conexión. Quiere decir que tienen un 20%, ¿verdad? Que se han conectado justamente los 120 minutos de clase que nosotros tenemos. Hay muchos que tengo con esa que están en esa misma situación, así que yo les agradezco a ustedes y a los demás igualmente les motivo a que nos conectemos siempre puntuales a nuestra clase, estemos activos, ¿verdad? Siempre que podamos estar activos participando e interactuando e igualmente a quedarnos todo el tiempo de la sesión, porque eso pues nos va a ayudar primeramente en su proceso de aprendizaje, que es lo primordial. That you learn, right? That you practice. That's the important part. And then, también the self-connections, all right? Pues tenemos la asistencia, que también es parte de su compromiso adquirido ante la institución, pero principalmente su aprendizaje. So please, continue working hard. Please, please. Congrats, and let's continue working like that, please. A todos, les animo a seguir siempre dando lo mejor de ustedes y trabajando y conectándose puntual a las sesiones. Y así pues vamos a aprender mucho, 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 mucho. Okay, let's get into business at this moment, people. And let's work on the class objective. People, let's begin practicing. Can we read the objective, please? I will, please. I will be able. Continue.
Describe
be able
regular
to
will be
describe
able
regular
to describe
workplace
regular
and talk about workwear.
anything about work.
Exactly, exactly. We continue talking about that. Perfect, perfect. And to get started on today's practice, let me show you the first information we have for today. Let me switch at this moment for screen. All right, there we do a quick practice for today. We will start with the boys, and then the team number 2 will be girls, right? Boys and girls. All right, as you know, in this one, we have the chance to say a number. And for this one, is a practice about simple present. We can have affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. That is what we work on together. So boys, let's begin with you for this opportunity. Tell me a number, boys.
Number 4.
Number 2, perfect. Let's see number 2 for the boys. Oh, check on this one, boys. There is a power up. What does it say? What is the power up?
Give points to girls.
All right, give points to girls. How many points do you want to give, boys?
5.
5.
The minimum.
The minimum 5.
Yes.
All right. Very generous of you. All right. I am just the assistant. I am just the assistant, ladies. All right. Now, ladies, you are up. Tell me, what number do you want?
7.
11. I heard 11. All right, let's see. 11. Oh, check on this one. What's the power up, ladies? My goodness. Got to last place, right? My goodness. Check on this one. We have negative numbers. -5, -10. My goodness. Let's work on this one. Boys, next number.
9.
Number, sorry?
9.
Number 9. Thank you so much. All right. Check on this one. There is a question. Boys, how do we complete this one in a question?
They read a lot of books.
All right. All right. Thank you, mister, for your version. What about for the rest of the boys? What do you say? There is a question.
Do they read a lot of books?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. More alternative, boys? What are your versions?
Read they a lot of book?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. One more comment? Tell me.
Do they read?
It
Do
is
they read
read they a lot of books.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. I listened to many alternatives on this one. Let me choose on one, right? Many alternatives. Let's see. One representative for the class to give the final answer for this one. Please, only one boy.
Present teacher.
All right, go ahead, mister. Tell me the version and you are the representative for the boys.
Read they a lot of books.
Okay. One more time, please. Can you repeat? Can you repeat? Can you repeat your version, please?
Read they a lot books.
All right. Thank you so much, mister, for that, for your willingness to participate. Check on this one. Oh, people, check on this one. Group, the correct question for this is, do they read a lot of books? Oh my goodness. Boys, you together, just for practice. Let's read. What is the question? Do
They read a lot of books.
All right, thank you. Sorry, boys. No points at this time for you. So sorry. Ladies, you're next.
8.
8. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see number 8. Check on this one. Ladies, what's the correct question?
Do you go swimming before school?
Do you go swimming before school?
Okay, perfect, perfect. I listened to only one version from the ladies. Let's check. Perfect, ladies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everybody, let's practice. What's the question? Do
you go swimming
do
before school?
everybody? Everybody, please. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Do
you go swimming before
school?
Perfect. Points for the ladies. Good job. You are in positive numbers, ladies. Congrats. Boys, you're next. Number.
5.
I listened 1 at the first one, right? Let's see number 1. Check on this one. Affirmative sentence. What's the version, boys? This plane?
Every high.
Perfect, perfect. Can you repeat the version of the verb, please?
This plane is very high.
Thank you. Flies. That's correct, boys. Nicely done. Practice for everybody. Let's read. This plane exactly. Points for you, boys, or no? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies, you're up. Ladies, choose the next number.
16.
I heard 16. Let's see on this one. All right,
Nunca me hicieron caso,
16.
¿verdad?
Ladies,
My
check on
best
this
friend.
one. Tell me, my
My
best friend?
best friend Tina
Negative, negative, negative.
doesn't live in Poland.
Poland, in Poland. All right, thank you so much, Brenda David, for your version. What about the rest of the ladies? What do you say?
My best friend Tina does not live in Poland.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Erica. What about the rest? What do you say, ladies?
The same answer.
The same answer. All right, let's see in this one, ladies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It could be in the short and contracted form, doesn't, or you can say the complete, does not live, all right? There is no problem. Practice for everybody at this point. Everybody,
My best friend
My best
Tina
friend Tina
doesn't live
live
in Poland.
in Poland. Points for the girls or no?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Boys, what's the number?
10.
10. Thank you. Thank you. Check on this one. Negative sentence. Tell me, boys.
My brother doesn't play Fortnite every Saturday.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Doesn't
Doesn't.
play.
All
My
right.
brother doesn't play Fortnite every Saturday.
Thank you so much. More confidence in this one. Thank you. That's perfect. Negative, it's okay. All right. Practice for everybody. Let's read together. My brother
Doesn't play Fortnite
Night
every Saturday.
perfect,
Fortnite.
perfect, 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 perfect. Doesn't play. Points for the boys. Let me choose a person at this moment, right? Let me choose one person. Hello, hello, Miss Patty. Is Patty here? Patricia Hernandez. Hello, hello.
Hoy vine temprano a la casa del trabajo, por eso.
Thank you so much. Patty, tell me, choose the number for this turn.
Okay, 4.
Number 4, perfect. Thank you so much. Number 4. All right, this is practice for all the ladies. Ladies, correct sentence. He
Goes to school every day.
All right, go to school.
No, goes.
Goes in pronunciation, goes, all right? Thank you. Goes in pronunciation. Nicely done. Practice for everybody, boys and girls together. Let's read. He
goes to school every day.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's time for the boys. Boys, tell me other number.
6.
7.
7, all right? Thank you. 7, 7, 7. Check on this one. Boys, what's the correct one?
Julie and Mark
Don't
speak Chinese.
Mark don't speak Chinese.
Chinese. All right. Tell me, with the negative part, doesn't speak?
Don't.
No.
Don't speak.
Don't.
All right. Check on this one, boys. Nicely done. Nicely done. Practice for everybody. Let's read together, everybody. Julie.
Julie and Mark
don't speak China.
Chinese. Check on pronunciation. Chinese.
Chinese.
All right. Perfect. China is the country. China. But Chinese, the language, right? Or Chinese food. Right? Hey, Chinese food. Perfect. Ladies, you are next. Tell me.
12.
12. I listen number 12 first, right? Number 12. Perfect. Oh, okay. Ladies, what is the power up? Take
5.
From the boys.
25.
25.
25.
Okay, 5.
25.
5.
Oh, come on, it's for the ladies. I listen to the boys. Five.
High five.
Ladies, ladies, 25 ladies? Are you sure?
No. No. No.
She say five.
25.
5 or 25?
Five.
Five.
The first lady says five.
Uh-huh. So final, let's do it one more time, ladies. Remember, in the previous, it was give, and now it's to take. You are going to obtain, right? You obtain points. How many
25.
points? 25. I'm just the assistant, boys. I'm so sorry. 25? Sorry?
Ladies bad.
No. Hey, come on. You have the opportunity to be generous, right? Give points for the ladies. You say only 5. You see? This is the payback. Revenge, right? Revenge in this one. Boys, you are next. Choose a number.
Nos retiramos del juego.
No, come on. Haciendo juego. Haciendo juego. Not possible. Come on, we can do it. We can do it, boys. Tell me a number.
Number 6.
Number 6. All right, perfect. Let's get this one. All right, perfect. Number 6. Boys, version for this one.
Takes.
Emma takes her dog for a walk before school.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you are correct, people. Right, takes. Perfect. Practice for everybody. I want to listen to all of you. Emma
takes her dog for a walk before school.
For a walk.
Perfect. Point for the boys. Ladies, you are up.
14.
14. All right, let's see this one. All right. Question, ladies. How do we create this one?
Does he
Does he
have a brother?
Does he have a brother? He has a brother.
Does he have a brother?
All right.
Brother.
All right. Have or has, ladies? Have or has?
Have.
All right.
Have es, has no se cambia, no afecta por el do, por das.
Okay. Thank you so much for that info. Thank you so much. And that's correct. For the presence of this element, the principal verb is the same, right? No changes, right? No changes. Question, and let's practice, everybody. Does
he have a brother? Does he have a brother?
Does he have a brother? Thank you. Points for the ladies. Nice. My goodness, people, the score is very distant at this moment. Wow, ladies. Nicely done. Boys, you are next.
5.
All right. Perfect. Oh, check on this one. Complete version, incomplete sentence, please.
Eat.
Smells very delicious in the kitchen.
Smells very delicious.
All right. Question, just for confirmation, boys. Smells. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Check on this one. Yeah, it's correct. We include the extra element. It smells. Everybody practice. Let's work together. It
smells very delicious
in the kitchen.
All right, thank you. Point for the boys. We're about to finish. Ladies, what's your option?
15.
15. All right, perfect. 15. Check on this one. Ladies, tell me.
Ben and Tim go to the skate park on the weekends.
Okay. Thank you. Just to confirm this one, go or goes?
Go.
Goes.
Go.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go.
All right, the majority, right? The majority mentioned go. Thank you. And that's correct, ladies. Ben and Tim, go. Perfect. Practice for everybody. Let's do it. Ben.
Ben
Ben
and
and
Tim
Tim go to
go
the skate park
on the
on the
on
weekend.
the weekend.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Boys, 3 or 13?
13.
All right. Thank you. 13. Oh, perfect. Check on this one. Boys, what's the complete and correct version?
He finishes his lesson very early.
Very early.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. Finish or finishes?
Finishes.
All right, thank you. Check on this one. Correct, boys. Finishes, finishes. Practice for everybody. 1, 2, and 3. He
finishes
His
the sun.
Very early.
election period.
Thank you. All right, points for the boys. And ladies, what's your alternative?
Train.
Okay, that's a fantastic option, ladies. Fantastic option. All right. Question for this one.
Does he
Does
write email?
he write
Emails.
All right, all right. Tell me, just as a confirmation, right or writes?
Right.
Right.
Normal verb.
Yes.
Okay, check on this one. Yes, amazing, ladies. Last practice for this section for everybody. 3, 2, and 1.
Does he write emails?
Does he write emails?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. And points for the ladies.
That's not fair.
It was
Congratulations.
time.
Yeah, it was nice. My goodness, my goodness. This is a good win, you know, by a big difference. Big difference. Congratulations. Yesterday, or not yesterday, on Tuesday, it was for the boys, right? The boys were the winners.
Yes.
Now, ladies, you see, 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Congratulations. 1, 1. Congrats, congrats. Now, after this short practice, let's move and let's have more practice about this one. We were checking information for the third person singular, right? He goes, he rides, she walks the dog. At this moment, I want you to think about one action from a coworker, all right? From a coworker, a person that works with you. Think about one action of his routine, and we are going to report. I begin for this one. My coworker, Jose, cleans the office. He cleans the office. It is the routine of Jose, not my routine. All right, Jose's routine. He cleans the office. What about for you? Herbert, what can you tell us, mister? Can you report something about a coworker, please?
Hola, teacher.
Perfect. Can you report one action from a coworker, please? One action from a coworker.
In my work.
Yeah. Somebody in your work. For example, for me, my coworker, Jose, right? Jose cleans the office. I report information about Jose. Can you report information about one classmate, please?
I report at financial director financiero.
Financial director.
Financial director. En ejecutivo, ¿cómo se dice?
Executive.
Manager executive.
Oh, in that case, let's change the order. Executive manager.
executive manager.
Perfect. Hmm?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you so much. Now, I need other person. Let me choose other person to participate. What about for you, Lucia Presa? What can you report about a coworker, please?
I check my email.
Mm-hmm.
I clean my office.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Eso es lo primero que hago.
All right, perfect. And what about a coworker? ¿Y qué tal alguien que trabaje con usted? ¿Qué hace? Cuéntenos una acción de alguien más de su trabajo. ¿Qué hace? Por lo menos yo les conté de José. José cleans the office. No soy yo, sino que José. Ajá. What can you report? Miss Lucia, if possible, please.
Alicia, programa, ¿cómo sería?
What is the complement?
Programa activities at people.
All right. In that case, you can say schedules activities for people.
Okay.
Can we say the sentence? Listen to me and repeat. Alicia schedules activities for people.
Alicia schedule activities for people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me choose some more people to participate. What about for you? Let me see. Mr. Francisco, what can you report?
Okay. My coworker is Claudia. She updates the report for the direction.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What about you? What can you report? Let me see. Fernando, what can you report about a coworker?
Okay, I check my email, send a report to the director financial, accountant, administrator, other people.
Okay, thank you. And what about a coworker, Fernando? What about one action of other person? What can you tell us?
Okay, Veronica, clean the office, check clean my desk, other activities.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, two final volunteers to express ideas. Only two volunteers for this one, just to finish the section. Only two.
Me?
Thank you. Ingrid, Griselda, go ahead. What can you tell us?
Okay, my coworker always makes the coffee in the morning. Is encargada.
She is in charge?
She is in charge of checking the schedule. If there are delays or advance on flight.
Okay. Thank you. Nice report, Miss. Nice report. Let me see. The second volunteer, is it you, Miss Ashley? Ashley Ramos?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. What can you report about your class, about your coworker? Sorry.
Ruby. Something.
Okay. What more? What more can you tell us? One more activity, please. Thank you.
Fabio, cashier.
All right. Fabio is a cashier.
A cashier, sorry.
All right. Thank you. All right, perfect. In that case, just to help you, probably we can talk about the actions, right? He charges money, right? Como él cobra, he charges money. Talking about the actions. All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, let's do something, right? This is what we were practicing. What does your coworker do every day, right? That report about actions, right? My coworker, he or she, and then we give report. Now, let's watch a video. And for that one, let me switch on my screen. Let me see. All right, let me switch to this one. All right, perfect. We will check some information about one person. Check the information about the daily routine. What is the name of this lady in the story, people?
Renee.
Renee.
Thank you.
Renee.
Perfect, perfect. We check about her routine. I need your help to listen and to remember the information, please. Listen and remember information. Let's watch the activity at this moment. Thank you.
Renee's daily routine. We use present simple to talk about things in general. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly. Remember, I, we, you, they work, but he, she, it works. Renee is 35 and she's a writer. She lives in a small flat in London. She lives with her 2 dogs and a cat. She wakes up late at 10 o'clock in the morning. She has coffee and a sandwich for breakfast. After breakfast, she goes jogging. After she comes home, she works in her home office until 6 o'clock in the evening. She never has lunch, but she always eats a big dinner. She often invites friends over and cooks dinner for them. After dinner, she usually watches TV or reads a book. She goes to sleep at midnight. At weekends, she visits her parents in Manchester.
All right, people. Thank you so much for this one. Let me check on some people. Let me see. Mr. Nelson, tell me one information or one element that you remember, please. Only one detail, please.
Que se ocupaba he, she, it, con agregándole la S.
We include.
We include, yes, S.
S.
And will you day? Era, no sé, no sé, no incluye.
Base form. You can say base form. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Let me ask on more people. What about for you? Let me see. Paola Julissa, what do you remember about Renee's routine? One detail about her routine, please.
She's a writer.
Oh, she's a writer. Thank you so much. What else do you remember? Osmaro, one more detail. What do you remember?
She never has lunch.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me ask on more people in this one. Miss. Let me see. Miss Alejandra, what do you remember? Michelle Alejandra, what do you remember? One more detail. Okay, probably not available. Miss Erica, what about you? What do you remember about her routine?
She lives in London. She has 25 years. She has 2 dogs and 1 cat.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Double check on this one. She has 25 years old or she is 25 years old?
She is.
She is
35.
Perfect. Excellent. She is perfect. Now, let's do something. Let's watch the video one more time. You have a lot of information and that's amazing. Let's watch the video a second time, please. All right, let's watch and try to remember more details about her routine. Let me look for the specific part. Let me check. All right, second time, let's watch this one. Thank you so much.
Renee is 35 and she's a writer. She lives in a small flat in London. She lives with her 2 dogs and a cat. She wakes up late at 10 o'clock in the morning. She has coffee and a sandwich for breakfast. After breakfast, she goes jogging. After she comes home, she works in her home office until 6 o'clock in the evening. She never has lunch, but she always eats a big dinner. She often invites friends over and cooks dinner for them. After dinner, she usually watches TV or reads a book. She goes to sleep at midnight. At weekends, she visits her parents in Manchester.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, people, for your attention to this video activity. Now, we have some exercise based on this one. At this moment, we don't answer. The practice at this moment is read. Read the question to practice pronunciation, please. All right. Now, let's work together, everybody. What is question number one? Can we read?
What
does
Renee
do?
Thank you. Question number two.
Where does she live?
Where does she live?
Live or live?
Leave.
Live.
Live.
Excellent, excellent. Live. Number three. Who
Does she live with?
Does she live with?
exactly? Who does she live with? Thank you. Number four.
What time
What
does
time
she
does
wake
she
up?
wake up?
Time does she wake up?
Exactly. Thank you. Number five.
What does she
What
have
does
for
she have
breakfast?
for breakfast?
Thank you. Six. Next one.
What does she
What does
do
she do
after
after she has
has
breakfast?
breakfast?
Thank you. Number seven.
How many hours does
Hours
she
does
work?
she work?
Thank you. Next one.
What does she
What
have for
What
dinner?
does she
For dinner. Thank you. Number nine.
What does she
What does
do
she do
after she
after
has
she
dinner?
has dinner?
Perfect. Next, please.
What time does she
Time
go
she
to
go
sleep?
to sleep?
All right, perfect. And finally,
What does she
What does she
do
do
at
at weekends?
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 all right. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, people, for participating on that. At this moment, this is the practice. We work in small groups, and you are going to have interaction with your classmates. You ask the questions, and you respond. Try to remember the details from the information, please. Try to remember. You ask the question in the group, and you respond. Remember to use third person singular. She goes, yeah. She has, all right? Check on that information. The questions are already in the group, and let me share the same information over the chat, please. Let me see. Let me share the screenshot over the two platforms, all right? Let me see. All right, I guess there you are in this one. We already have the questions in the chat. Please, let's work together as I mentioned, and you report information. Are you ready for practice, people?
Yes.
All right? Yes. Perfect. What are you going to ask? What are the questions? Do you remember the questions? Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what is one question? Can you read one question from the practice?
What does Renee do?
What does Renee do?
All right, perfect.
Where
And
does she
you,
live?
exactly, thank you, Nelson. You ask the question to your classmates and you respond. For this exercise, I will give you 10 minutes, right, to socialize information. Important part, provide long answers, please, all right? Long answers. For example, where does she live? In London. She lives in London. Complete answers, all right? Complete answers. Trate de dar respuestas completas y en eso sí les pido su colaboración a todos los grupos. Porque si usted solo le preguntan, where does she live? Y usted solo me responde, in London, el dato está correcto, ¿verdad? Comprendió la pregunta, dio un dato correcto, pero no me está practicando la estructura, que al final ese es parte del objetivo. She lives in London, que me utilice terceras personas, ¿ok? Así que tratamos de dar respuestas completas. Are we clear? Tell me, Nelson.
Yes, clear.
Okay, clear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, people, let's begin and practice, and I will be monitoring you, all right, to help you if it's necessary. Let me create the session at this moment for breakup rooms. All right, let's begin now. Thank you. Okay, people, thank you so much for the time in the practice. I really appreciate your effort and your time in, exchanging information with your classmates. Let's work together, and I want to listen to some volunteers. What is the answer for question number 1? Who can tell me the answer? Number 1, answer, please.
What does Rene do?
And what is the answer for number 1, sorry?
She's a writer.
Perfect. She's a writer. What is the answer number 2?
She lives in a small flat in London.
All right.
She lives in a small flat in London.
Perfect. Number 3, please.
She lives with her dog and a cat.
Dogs and
All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What about the next one? What time does she wake up?
She wakes
up
late
late.
at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Question, wake up or wakes up?
Wakes
up.
Perfect. Thank you. Number 5.
She has coffee and a sandwich.
Coffee and sandwich.
All right, thank you so much. What about the next one?
She
goes
Jogging. Exactly. Perfect. That is a type of exercise. Remember, walking, slow. Walking, right? Jogging, a little bit faster. And running, really fast, right? That is a type of exercise. Jogging, right? She goes jogging. Perfect. What about the next question? What about the next answer? Number 7.
7, no.
She invites friends to take the dinner.
Number 7, how many hours does she work?
No
Do you have the
details,
answer?
specific,
No details.
But
She works 1
I
hour.
believe she works 4 hours.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because she finished at 6.
All right. She
o'clock.
finishes, right?
Finishes.
She finishes. All right. At 6.
o'clock.
All right. Thank you. It's valid. Thank you so much for the answers. Thank you. What about number 8? What does she have for dinner?
She eats a big dinner.
Yeah.
A big dinner.
Yeah.
And she
Invite friends to dinner.
to take the dinner.
Okay. Thank you. Number 9.
She usually watches TV or reads a book.
All right. Perfect. Hey, people, you have a good memory. That's great. Thank you. Number 10.
She goes to sleep at midnight.
At midnight.
All right. Midnight. All right. Question for you. Do you go to bed at midnight?
No.
No.
Sometimes.
No. But
Sometimes.
My goodness. And what is the regular time to go to bed? For me, 10:30, right? After the class, I just go to sleep, directly to sleep. What about you? What time?
11:30.
Me too, 10:30.
10:30. All right.
10:30 for me too.
All right. Thank you so much. Perfect. And the last one, please. What does she do at weekends?
She visits her parents in Manchester.
Manchester City.
All right. Listen to me. She visits your parents?
Her
parents.
Perfect. Exactly. Right? Her parents, right? To make reference The parents of Rene, right? If you say your parents, it's like personal, right? Just double check on that one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, just to double check quickly on this one. Let me see. All right. Then we have the short reading about this one. And let's do something. This is called the popcorn reading. One person reads a section. And when you see a period, you stop and say the name of other classmate. When you see a period, all right? Let me highlight that one. All right, let me see. Marker. All right, check on this one. Period here. Period here. Other period. Period. Like that one, you know? When you see a period, you stop and you say the name of other person. For example, Renee is 35 and she's a writer. Stop and say the name of the next person. So you need to be alert, right? That is the practice, reading practice. I begin. Oh, no. I will choose a person. Mr. Osmaro, can you begin, please? First sentence in the period, stop and say the name. Perfect.
Yeah, Renee is 35 and she's a writer.
Perfect. Name of a classmate, please.
She lives in a small flat in London.
Thank you. Stephanie, say the name of the next person.
Emilia.
All right, thank you. Go ahead.
She lives with her 2 dogs and a cat.
Thank you. Who's next?
Ingrid.
She wakes up late at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. Tell me the name of the next person.
Nelson.
Hmm?
Nelson.
What? Let me see. Let me see. She has coffee and sandwich. No.
Is that correct, people? Yeah?
Sorry. What is the question?
That's the idea. That's the idea of the popcorn. Esa es la idea de la lectura. ¿Dónde van, teacher? I'm just kidding. Perfect. Tell me, what was the last sentence? ¿Qué es lo último que leyeron? Vamos a ver si se recuerdan.
10 o'clock.
She wakes up late at 10
Okay,
o'clock.
she wakes up, all right, 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Nelson, that is the reference. In the morning. Next, Nelson? Omar?
She has coffee and a sandwich for breakfast.
Thank you. Who is next, Nelson? Say the name of the person.
Okay, Rafael Ramos.
Thank you.
After breakfast, she goes jogging.
Perfect. Who's next, Mr. Rafael?
Paola.
Hmm?
After he comes, he works in her home office until 6 o'clock in the evening.
Thank you. Who is next, Paola?
Erika.
Perfect.
She never had lunch, but she always ate a big dinner.
Mm-hmm. Next person.
Alexander.
She often invites friends over and cooks dinner for them.
Is that correct? Is that the sentence, people?
Yes.
Yes, all right, perfect. Thank you. Alexander, who's next?
Let me see. Brenda.
Perfect.
After dinner, she usually watches TV or reads a book.
Mm-hmm. Next. Who is next?
Francisco.
Tell me the name. Perfect.
She goes to sleep at midnight.
Midnight, And who finishes, Francisco?
Ingrid.
Ingrid, perfect.
Weekend, she visits her parents in Manchester.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. All right. Now, after checking this information, tell me, how many hours does she work? Do we have the reference?
Come home after breakfast.
What is the how many hours does she work? Do we have the reference?
After she comes home, she works in her home office until 6 o'clock.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That could be the reference until 6 o'clock. But we don't have the specific time, right? Because we don't have the start reference. The information says when she comes home, she begins working, but we don't have the specific time for reference, all right? But we have some ideas. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nicely done, people. Nicely done on this exercise. Perfect. Now, let's move on to this one, just to have a review about the simple present tense. Check on this one. When you talk about the routine for this group, I, you, we, and they, what is the form of the verb that we need?
Do.
Do in auxiliaries is do. But if I talk about one action, do we need a base form, normal form?
Base form.
Base.
The verb base form.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's correct. The base form means changes or no changes?
No
No change.
No changes.
No change.
Perfect, perfect. We don't, no modifications, right? No modification. Play,
No.
sleep, go. What other verb can you mention?
Make.
Other verb?
Right.
Take, right?
Fly.
Cook,
Drive.
perfect. Drive. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. For this group, you say I drive, you drive, we drive, they drive. All right. No changes. And that's why we can say like base form, normal, right? No modifications. But what about who is the other group? The other group is he,
she,
it.
Perfect. Do we need the base form in this one?
No.
What type of
No
verb
change.
is necessary? Change.
Change the verb. Because
At the
third
end.
person.
Third person.
Exactly. We need the third person singular, and you mentioned some changes, right? Extra S or extra ES. It's possible, all right? Those are some of the changes, right? Some of the changes, just to give you an idea. The verb plus S, ES, IES, depending on the ending, all right? But these are the possibility for changes in verb, right? Thank you. For example, if I say, I sleep, she
Sleeps.
Thank you. If I say, we cry, he
Cries.
cries. All right, thank you. I say, I jump, the cat
Jumps.
jumps. Okay, perfect. I drive. My sister
Drives.
Exactly. I eat pupusas. And Juanito?
It's
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. You see the different changes in the verbs. Congrats. Now, check on this one. How do we make them negative? All right. To say no to something. How do we make it negative? What is the auxiliary or what is the negative element for the first group? I, you, we, and they. What is the negative element?
Do.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
All right. Check on this one.
Do
Yes.
not.
You can say the complete form. Do not. Or the contraction. Don't. Don't. For example, for me, people, I don't eat breakfast after class, right? I don't take a shower. No, forget that one. No. Yes, I take a shower. No, I don't, I don't clean the office. right? What about for you? Let me see some people. Francisco, tell me something that you don't do. A negative. I don't.
I don't. I don't. I don't cook in the morning.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Francisco. Good example. Estrella, what about you? Something you don't do. Miss Estrella Dulcinea.
I don't clean the house.
Okay, all right, thank you. Miss Rosa Emilia, what about you? Something you don't do.
I don't cook on the week.
All right, okay. On the
Don't
week.
need papaya.
Don't need pacaya for Nelson. You don't need pacaya. Nelson, that's delicious.
It's amarga. How say amarga?
You say bitter.
Delicious.
It's bitter.
Delicious.
It's
Delicious for
delicious.
you.
Come on.
Try to eat.
Yeah, try to eat, please. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, perfect. That is for the first group. I don't, you don't, we don't, they don't. But what is the negative element for the other group? He, she, it, what is the negative element?
Doesn't.
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 Does not.
Does not.
Does not.
Perfect.
Doesn't.
Exactly. Complete form, does not. Contracted form?
Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly. When we talk about the negative elements, we have different elements, right? Don't and doesn't. But one element is similar for the two groups, right? For the two groups, one similarity. What type of verb is necessary, people?
Base form.
Base form.
Verb in the base form.
Verb in the base form.
For the two groups?
To be.
Or only for the group number one?
For two.
No, it's the same group.
All right. Thank you. Check. Thank you so much. Check on this one. Something is similar. After the negative auxiliary, the necessary element is the verb in base form. All right. There is no complications of changes in negative. No. All right. The changes es only happen in affirmative for he, she, and it. In negative, no problem. You say, I don't study. She, what is the negative for she? She
Doesn't
study.
Thank you so much. Listen to my other sentence. I don't drink beers. Juanito
Doesn't
drink beers.
drink beers. Do you drink beers, people?
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes. It's bad. Hey, people, it's bad, all right. It's bad, but during weekdays. Only Salvacola, all right. On weekdays, it's bad. On weekends, you have permission, no problem. All right, let's continue. Check out this
It's
one.
bad too.
It's bad on weekends, all right. No problem. I only have good people in the class. Amazing. That's good. Listen to this one. Listen to my other sentence, all right? I fix cars. Sorry, negative. I don't fix cars. My sister, negative.
Doesn't fix cars.
All right, doesn't fix car. All right, let's do something quick. I report an action, a negative action for one person, right? Vamos a reportar una en negativo de cualquier persona que usted conozca. De su amigo, de su amiga, de un miembro de la familia, un compañero de trabajo, pero en negativo, tercera persona. I begin with the example. For example, my friend Carlos doesn't play soccer. Right? He doesn't play soccer. Herbert, what can you tell us, Mr. A negative sentence, please.
My friend.
Yeah, about a friend, in negative.
My friend Byron doesn't doesn't speak French.
All right, thank you, Herbert, thank you. Alexander, you are next, tell me.
My sister doesn't make the bed.
My sister doesn't make the bed. Thank you so much. That's a good example. Thank you. Let me choose more people to participate. Let me see. Miss Margarita Sarabia, can you tell us? Can you share some information, please? All right, no problem. Let me choose more people. What about for you? Oh, Margarita, are you ready? Hello. If not, let me go for Miss Patricia Hernandez. What can you tell us, Miss? Hello, hello. Not available yet. Fernando, what about you, mister? Hello, hello, Fernando. People, are you there? Hello, hello.
Great teacher.
Thank you.
My brother don't go to the park in jogging in the morning.
All right, thank you, Fernando. Can you repeat the sentence one more time, please? My brother?
My brother don't go to jogging in the park in the morning.
All right, Fernando. Listen to the options. My brother don't go or my brother doesn't go.
Doesn't go?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Doesn't go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For this section, two more volunteers, all right? Raise your hand if you want to express ideas. Two volunteers to express ideas. Don't be shy. Thank you, thank you. Let me see on people. All right, Estrella, tell me, or tell the class.
Okay. Natalia doesn't run in the park every day.
All right, thank you so much. Miss Paola Julissa, what can you tell us?
My mom doesn't dance in the parties.
All right, really? She doesn't dance?
No, she
Okay.
doesn't dance.
And what about you? Do you dance at parties?
No, I don't dance.
All right, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Rosa Emilia, what can you tell us?
My friend Nicole doesn't take a shower every day.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Thank you. Miss Lucia Presa, what's your example?
My friend Glenda doesn't eat mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, right? Oh, interesting. All right, that's good. And Carlos Antonio, what can you tell us, mister? Mr. Carlos Antonio, check on your screen, please, on your microphone.
Okay, sorry, teacher.
Thank you.
My daughter, Haley, doesn't play video games.
Oh, amazing, right? She doesn't play video games. Thank you so much, people. Nicely done. Okay, now, people, for the next practice, let me share some information to you. I will share with you a link, right? Let's see, Kenya, my boys. Check on this one, Kenya. Make it singular. My boy, right? Only one. My boy doesn't read books, right? My boy, let me see, doesn't read books. All right. Check on the chat, people. We have some practice as well. And in this one, I share with you the link to the practice. I need your help, please, to access the link. Please check WhatsApp or check the chat for the video conference. There is one more practice. Thank you. I have Alejandra Medina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. I have 11 people. Thank you, thank you. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Let me see, I have 17, right? 17. I am missing some people to participate and to join. Thank you. Perfect. $19 people so far. Thank you. Okay, I explained to you the next activity. In this case, you are going to work individually and you can finish the practice. In this one, it is not a competition. You are going to see the sentences and you choose the correct alternative. We can have affirmative, negative sentences, or we can have questions. Your responsibility is to select the correct one, correct alternatives for this one. Okay, tell me, people, is this a competition that we do?
No.
No. All
No, it's
right.
competition.
It's not a competition. All right. Do you have the opportunity to finish all the practice in this activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you. All right. Because if you remember, the previous activity was a competition. One person answered correctly, game over for everybody. But this is different. You have the chance to finish, answer correctly, and at the end we have some feedback in this case, all right, for this exercise. Let's begin at this moment, people. Thank you so much. Good job, people. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I see that many of you already finished. Congrats, congrats. Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, all right. Final minute just for people to finish. Thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for the time in the practice. Now let's double check and have some feedback for the complete class. All right, let's see in this one. Let me just make this a little bit bigger just for us to have some feedback. Just give me a sec. All right, people, thank you, thank you. Let's work together on this one. Check on this one. I need your help. Tell me the complete and correct sentence for this exercise. Number one, my friend, what is the correct one, people?
Studies.
Studies.
Studies, and tell me the complete sentence, really. Studies
My
what?
friend,
Uh-huh.
my friend studies
Friend studies
English
English
and
and
math.
math.
All right. So, studies, all right. This should be studies, perfect. Because we're talking about only one person, all right? The base form is not necessary. We need something extra. My friend studies English and math. Thank you. Let's read together sentence number 2. Complete and correct one. The dogs.
Sleep in the garden.
Exactly. The dogs sleep in the garden. All right. Base form, because we're talking about something plural. They. Check on that one, right? The dogs, they sleep. All right. Thank you. What about number 3? Everybody's collaboration. My parents.
Doesn't watch.
Watch.
Don't watch.
Don't watch. Don't watch.
Perfect. Perfect. My parents don't, right? Don't watch. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Number 4, and
Doesn't drink.
doesn't drink
Milk.
Drink.
Ah,
Doesn't drink.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Base form, exactly. And doesn't drink milk. Perfect, perfect. Number 5, the students.
Work. Every hard.
Work.
Perfect, perfect. Work, all right? The students work very hard. Thank you. Number 6, Mark.
Watch his car.
Ah, okay, perfect. How do you spell? How do you spell washes? W A
S A E S.
E S. Thank you. Perfect. Option number 3. Right. Mark washes his car. Perfect. Next one. Complete and correct sentence. People, please.
The
The
dog plays in the
boys.
Play in the garden.
In the dark.
Place.
No.
Play.
No.
Play.
Base form.
Perfect. Base form. Check on this one. Something important. This construction is not recommendable, right? The boys do play. For affirmative, we don't use auxiliary, right? Check on that one. Vea por ahí, ojito en ese dato. For this one, it's possible to say do for questions, ¿verdad? Por el tipo de sujeto plural, en preguntas si utilizamos do. In negative, don't, right? But for affirmative sentences, the auxiliary is not necessary. Los auxiliares no los utilizamos en afirmativo. Hay ciertas excepciones, pero son casos muy particulares. En general, el auxiliar solo se utiliza en negativo y pregunta. Así que acá, si usted escogió the boys do play, se lo puso incorrecta la plataforma, ¿ok? Porque no es una construcción. Sí es correcta, pero solo en casos muy particulares dependiendo del contexto. Así que no auxiliary. The boys play. Third option. The boys play in the garden. Next one. Number 8. My mother.
My
mother does not clean is
doesn't clean.
Doesn't clean.
Oh, perfect. Doesn't clean the house. What day? On
Sunday. On Sunday.
Sunday.
on Sunday. All right, thank you. Number 9 is just Josh.
And Philip
Philip.
don't
read books.
don't read books.
Don't read books.
Exactly. Josh and Philip don't read books. Perfect, perfect. Check on this one. Double check on this one. Not read. It's not correct. Recuérdense que si solo decimos not read, no estamos utilizando el elemento necesario, ¿ok? You can say do not read, yes, right? Do not read. Don't read, possible, right? But not read, not read is not acceptable. Vea por ahí que tenemos esa alternativa. Si usted escogió solo not read, en ese caso es incorrecto. Complete, don't, right? Don't read. And number 10, and the last one, Kate.
It's
every day.
All right, thank you. Kate eats vegetables. Vegetables every day. Exactly. Thank you so much. Remember the other element. The verb to be, in this case, the verb to be is not a good friend for actions, right? Don't use it, right? It's not a good friend, all right? Vea que ahí el verbo to be, como estamos hablando de acciones, no es una combinación permisible. Así que no utilizamos verbo to be con verbo de acción. Kate eats, right? Aunque el is sí sería adecuado para Kate, pero en otro contexto, ahí sí. Kate is happy, yes. Kate is a good person, yes. The verb to be is correct. But verb to be an action verb, no. They are not friends. So please double check on this exercise, all right? Congrats to all. And let me see the leaderboard. Congratulations to many of you. Let me see if I can get the top 5. All right. Congratulations to the top number 5 for this activity. But in general terms, congratulations to all of you. In the fifth place, I have Nelson Ramos. Fourth, I have Nelson. In the third place, we have Alexander Campos. In the second place, we have Estrella Aparicio. Congratulations. And a special mention to Paola Julissa, right? In the first place for this activity, all right? But congratulations to all of you. Now, tell me, people, after this practice, is there any question or something that you feel like, you need more explanation about? Comments, questions. At this moment, doubts? No?
No, teacher.
Not at this moment.
No, teacher, no.
All right, perfect. Now, let me switch to something important for this element. Let me show this to you. Just give me a second. So I stop. Give me a second. I need to show you something. as in this course, and probably if you were part of the previous course for speak, you know, for the beginner number one, you already know there are some evaluations for this course. Do you remember some of the evaluations for the previous level, people? Does anybody remember? Recuerdan, para los que estuvieron en nivel 1, se hacen ciertas evaluaciones dentro del curso, ¿verdad? Y para los que se van incorporando, pues se los socializo en esta oportunidad. Do you remember evaluations, people?
Yes, speaking evaluation.
Ajá, speaking evaluation.
Forum.
Forum?
It
Right.
was homework semanal.
Homework assignments. Thank you. That's correct. Weekly homework, all right? Mr. Herbert, he has a question, right? When use do and does. In this case, Herbert, to answer to that one, remember on the group of people, right? There are two groups. For I, you, and we and they, we say do. For questions, do you, do they, do we in questions. For the auxiliary does is for questions, but for she, does she live in Santa Ana? Does he work on Sundays? Does the cat play with other cats? Right? In those contexts, we can say do or does for questions. All right? Thank you. And for negative, it's like do and don't and doesn't, as we socialized earlier. Perfect. Now, let me see. Check on this one, people. I showed this to you. In this course, you have some homework assignment, all right, as you may see on the screen. Tell me how many homework assignments are there? Homework 1, how many are there? 4, exactly. That means one homework assignment every week, all right? One homework assignment every week. Then we have oral exams. How many oral exams do you have, people?
2. 1.
1 and
2.
2. Exactly. 2 oral exams. Perfect. Then we have a participation in the forum section. How many times do we participate in forums?
2.
2 times.
2 times, exactly. 2 participations or 2 forums. And also we have 2 exams that we do in class, right? The written exam. Un examen escrito, digitalizado obviamente, durante la clase. How many exams do we have?
2.
2.
Exactly. 2 exams. Perfect. All right. Now, after socializing this information, let me show this to you. All right. In the platform, let me check. All right. Perfect. In the platform for Schoology, you will see some folders as you see in this one, all right? This is the view that you should have for the course. Les estoy mostrando la plataforma de Schoology, que es donde nosotros interactuamos. Esto es tal cual lo que ustedes van a encontrar en la plataforma. There are some folders, all right? Tenemos ciertas carpetas por acá where we can find the books, all right? Libros. Then we have homework assignments, forums, speaking evaluations, exams. And then we have week number 1, where we have information. At this moment, let's click, all right, in homework assignments. Vamos a ingresar a la carpeta llamada tareas, homework assignments. When you click on this one, you have a link, right? You have the first assignment for this course, all right? Click again. And you see a description, all right? You see a description. Let me make it a little bit bigger. And what are the instructions, people? ¿Cuáles son las instrucciones? Number 1, can you help me, please? Click
on the link.
Click on the link.
Click on the link. All right, perfect. You click or you copy and paste. All right. Usted puede, si le abre de una vez, perfecto. Si no, hacemos el copy paste que le mencionamos nosotros. All right. Let me show this to you. No, not this one. Just give me a sec. All right, perfect. That is the first one. Click on the link to open this activity. What is the instruction number 2?
Complete the worksheet
Complete the
as
worksheet
required.
as required.
As required, right? We complete with the instructions of the activity. Instruction number 3, what is it?
Take a
screenshot and attach it here.
And attach it, include, right? Attach it here. And number 4.
Finally,
make your submission.
Exactly. Finally, make your submission. All right. So you do this one. Open the link and you begin practicing. There are some instructions. Click on the correct options. Bob, always drink or drinks?
Drink.
Drinks. All right.
Drinks.
Check on this one. Question. What do she or what does she?
What does she
like?
And then the option, like or likes?
Like.
Exactly. Perfect. You select, you click the correct alternatives. And the second part, it's about the simple present, but you complete, all right? You complete, and you take a reference of the action here. For example, who, do or does? Talking about Sally.
Does.
Sally. And then?
Visit.
All right. That is the question. Check on the next one. This is the affirmative answer. She visits?
She visits.
Visits. All right, perfect. That's what you do, people. Select correct alternative, type the correct alternatives. After that, click on finish. You see this message. This message pops up, and then you click on check my answers. Recuérdese que al final le va a aparecer el botón finish, ¿verdad? Que yo presioné y le aparece esta ventanita que le dice qué quiere hacer. You click on the option on the left. Usted escoge la opción de la izquierda, chequear mis respuestas, ¿ok? Check my answers, and automatically this gives you a score. Esto le da una calificación. What is my score, people? 2. Okay, perfect. This is my score. I take a screenshot. Yo tomo una captura de pantalla de mi calificación. No es tan relevante poner toda la página, solo la calificación, porque si aquí se sacó 10, yo sé que todo está perfecto. Si se sacó 5, pues yo sé que la mitad estuvo bien y la mitad no, ¿ok? Tomo una captura de pantalla donde tenga su calificación. You return, regresa aquí a la plataforma. And on one side, creo que en un lado derecho, si no estoy equivocado, le aparece la opción de entregar su tarea. Ahí vamos a adjuntar nuestra captura de pantalla y eso me van a enviar ustedes a mí. Esa va a ser su primera tarea escrita, ¿ok? Su primera homework assignment. Si usted se sacó 2, ¿verdad? Así como yo lo hice acá, me saqué 2 en la práctica, all right, let me see. Pero no está contento con sacarse un 2 porque se quiere sacar un 10, ok, no se preocupe, refresque la página, ok, y vuelve a darle otra intentada, ok. Vamos con drinks, das, ok, vaya marcando las opciones correctas, completa nuevamente, ok, y cuando completa, vuelve a hacer el mismo proceso, ok. Finish, donde nos aparece la opción, le doy chequear mis respuestas, check my answers, y veo mi resultado. Ay, me saqué otra vez 2, pero ni modo, yo voy a seguir trabajando hasta sacarme 10, ¿ok? Cuando usted esté contento con una calificación, entonces después me la manda a la plataforma. Si usted lo quiere hacer solo una vez y se sacó mala nota y eso me quiere mandar, si con eso está contento usted, mándeme esa mala nota, que yo solo la voy a transcribir en su cuadro de notas. Si usted quiere sacarse 9 o quiere sacarse 10, practice, all right? Son intentos ilimitados. ¿Cuál es el objetivo? Que usted aprenda A mí de nada me interesa que lo haga una sola vez y que salga mal y que ya murió la práctica. Ah, salí mal, ni modo. Voy a ver a la otra. No, practique, practique. Así que yo espero que todos me manden un 10 en esa calificación, ¿ok? Que no me manden un mi 9. Ah, no, hombre, 9 no, mándenme 10 en esa práctica, ¿ok? Entonces, cuando ya la tengan, me hacen el envío correspondiente. In this case, the due date, vea cuál es la fecha límite para enviarme la captura. Vea por acá,
Sunday.
due date.
Sunday.
Sunday, all right.
November
Complete day, right? Tiene todo el
November 6th.
domingo hasta las 11:59, ¿ok? Para que su tarea se le considere. Tiene viernes, tiene sábado, tiene domingo. Y si usted se aplica ahorita en 5 minutos después de la clase, la hace y ya estuvo, ¿ok? Pero ahí va a depender de usted, ¿ok? Tiene 3 días aproximadamente para hacer su entrega. ¿Questions? ¿Preguntas?
Teacher,
Tell me.
what is the option for attach the screenshot?
El attach, por mi vista, yo creo que a mí no me aparece el botón, pero no estoy seguro si por donde dice submissions le aparece a usted un botón de hacer entrega o no recuerdo si aparece aquí al final. Yo después les puedo mandar un tutorial ya con un perfil que tengo de estudiante para mandarles dónde les aparece y explicarles para salir de las dudas.
Thank you.
Perfect. And the last one, la última antes de irnos, tenemos 2 asignaciones, 2 assignments. The other is a forum, right? El otro va a ser un foro. Para eso, pues vamos a ingresar al folder que se llama tal cual, forum. Click on forum and then click on first forum, right? Y aquí vamos a participar donde me dice escribir un comentario. Aquí yo voy a escribir mi información y después le doy publicar. What is the information about? Ayúdenme, porfa, a leer solo las instrucciones. Number 1, write.
Write about
What?
routine
at work, all right? What is the necessary element? Number 2, report.
Report your information using their person singular.
Thank you, all right. La información que usted va a reportar de alguien más, recuérdese que lo va a hacer en tercera persona. No va a hablar de su rutina. El objetivo es que hablemos de alguien más. My friend wakes up, exacto, he or she, quien usted desee, all right? My friend wakes up at 5 a.m., he goes to work, he drives his car, he turns on the computer, he creates reports. Usted me habla en tercera persona, ¿ok? And the last one, la última instrucción de esta actividad, try
to give as many details as possible.
Of five lines.
Fine, 5 líneas, no 5 oraciones, no se me vaya a confundir, no son 5 oraciones, son 5 líneas, un estilo de parrafito, ¿verdad? Yo sé que usted tiene mucho conocimiento y lo hace rapidito por acá, all right? Usted escribe su información, chequea que esté bien escrita con los verbos correctos y al final solo le da post. Y aquí se van a ir adjuntando todas las respuestas y todas las participaciones de los compañeros, ¿ok? Any question about this one?
No.
Due date?
No, please.
Oh,
What is the due date?
Sunday.
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 Exactly. So you have a lot of time, all right, to complete. Tienen tiempo suficiente para que podamos completar la asignación y espero recibir todos sus envíos. So please do your best. All right. Now, what time is it? Is it time to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, people. I highly appreciate your effort and your staying here in the class. Thank you so much. So please, now you can go to sleep. Go to sleep now, not at 11, not at midnight. Now, people, now. All right. So please, go to sleep. No. I mean, you can go to sleep, no problem, right? But I hope you have a good night, that you rest a lot, you recover energies. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow and see you next time. Tomorrow we have class, all right? So see you and take care. Have a good night.
See you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
See you. Take care.
Bye.
See you. Thank you.